So, didn't film anything yesterday, just wasn't in the mood and didn't really do much, but I did sort out my travel plans. So I decided to bite the bullet and just buy a new flight. So if I was going to get a free change, it would have been probably tomorrow, and I already had a flight booked for tomorrow from Chennai to Mumbai. So I bought a new flight straight to Mumbai. Oh well, just take it on the chin. At least this way I don't lose any time and I should be fine to get my Chinese visa if all goes to plan. Just landed in Mumbai on time. It's about 11:30. So yeah, back on track. Now I need to get to Colaba, which is probably the furthest district away, but I need to be staying around there because that's where the embassies are, in that location and around there. So I think the only real way to get there is a taxi. There's no sort of metro lines, or I think it's like 700 or something. Oh well, what can you do? But glad to be on the mainland. Andaman was good, had its ups and downs, and it was definitely memorable. Right, let's get my baggage. Okay, a little tip for anyone who's coming to Mumbai. When you go in, for taxis, there's two types of taxis. The first ones you see are like private taxis, and they're a lot more expensive. And there's one little booth that just says prepaid taxis, and it's like half the price of the private taxis. So it's about $560 altogether to go to Colaba, where the private taxi was $1,200, $1,400. Now I've got to find which taxi is mine. So I made it to Mumbai, checked into a guest house, same place I stayed last time I was here in Mumbai a couple of years ago. It was $500, it's about as cheap as you're going to get here, but it's literally a shoebox of a room with like not even proper walls, just sort of like half wall partitions, but it's cheap and it's easy. Decent location, it's in Colaba, about 5-minute walk from the Taj Hotel and the India Gate. But right now I am just on my way to the Chinese embassy. I couldn't find it on the map. I know the rough area, but it's about half an hour walk from where I'm staying. So I'm gonna go there, check out what information I need to give to get my visa. Hopefully they tell me it's possible and just don't outright say not possible. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Back in crazy Mumbai. Okay, so I just got back from the Chinese visa place. First place I went to was their consulate, and not the right place, but very close to that was the place you get the visa. So got the information I needed, and holy shit, I need to do homework for this. So when I got this in Vietnam a couple of years ago, it was quite simple, quite a long application, but they didn't need a day-by-day itinerary. For this time, they want literally what I'm doing every day. He said like, where are you going for lunch? Where are you going for dinner? What you're going to see that day? Where you're staying that day? Yeah, you need to write a covering letter as well, explaining why I'm there, what I'll be doing. This is like homework. There is a big chance that I don't get this, because I asked for an example of what people have done for covering letters and the schedule thing, and of course they wouldn't give me one. Yeah, a little bit worried now because this was pretty straightforward when I did it last time, but here they're really anal, really want to know everything, and especially as I want to apply for the 2-month 60-day one, really is gonna be. I've got to literally like research now and come up with 60 days worth of activities and places to be. Like just doing, okay, I'll be in Beijing for 7 days, won't cut it. It needs to be day 1, we're doing this, day 2 we'll be doing this, day 3 and so on. So I won't be showing you guys too much of Mumbai because this is turning into strictly business, this trip. So I've been spending all afternoon trying to sort out this Chinese visa. They require a lot of information. So I've got a checklist. There's a lot of things they want. I haven't even started the form yet. I spent the whole afternoon doing a 60-day itinerary. That took ages. Just finished my covering letter. Why I want to be there, why I should be there, why I should grant it. It is 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm starving. Still got a few things to do, but I need to finish this off and try and get this printed today so I can go first thing in the morning and give all this in. But they need bank statements, old visas, my old Chinese visa, hotel bookings, stuff I mentioned earlier. Right, I think I've got everything I need sorted for my visa, but I need to find a cyber cafe to go print them, and it's about 9 o'clock at night now, and that's proving pretty difficult. I want it sorted today so I can get there first thing and just get my application done and sorted and put in. So that ended in a fail, couldn't find anywhere, so come to get some food, ordered a thali. I'm struggling in colaba to find cheap dabbas, really cheap food. I had this problem last time, so actually by the time this video comes out I've left, but yeah, I need to find where the cheap eats are, where the locals go, because at the moment a little bit pricey, but maybe that's just Mumbai. Non-stop for 2 days now, and even if it stops you can't leave because the water levels are so high.